Alright. Her accuracy, all her feet, damn, alright. I knew he can do all the slots. Oh, I don't want to play a whole game. Hold up. Also, the offense. We're facing the Niners first game. That's kind of rough, I'm not gonna lie. I wish we played a Dookie Smookie team. Because I suck. Like, I'm be real, I'm terrible. I'm gonna run the football because I am terrible offense, but
second and 6. Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run. So
that wasn't that bad. All right.
Feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when they start to feel good about it.
We're gonna be running the football like crazy.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw.
Oh, I should have scrambled. Because I literally scrambled. I don't see it. God, I'm literally so bad. And I'm facing against Nick Bosa, too.
Jack Fox on to punt for the Lions.
Oh, I'm terrible at punting in this game. Oh, I can't even play defense.
So it goes a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive.
The QB run. On the wild.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And this
Let's go.
First down. Get this up to about the
got a first down finally.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he sneaks his way forward.
All right, Swift. You weren't that Swift on that. Come on now.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
I went the wrong way, too.
Von Kinlaw. The defensive tackle getting in there for a loss of 5.
Because none of my receivers are going to get open, but then again, this is the worst team in the NFL.
Long, they'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
You're telling me you can't catch that?
Come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
I mean, it's the Detroit Lions. Come on now.
They'll get 9 yards on the return there. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've shown
They have all the momentum
offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
I mean, that ain't bad.
So, CD, big changes for 2021. Of course, last year we had the expansion from 6 to 7 teams in each conference making the playoffs. This year, the headline, the addition of a 17th regular season game. What did you think when you heard the news that this was happening?
Well, my first thought, partner, was finally, because we've heard about a 17th game coming for a long time, and now here it is. So the beautiful part about all of it is that 17th.
Oh, wow. I meant to throw the X too. Not X. Circle. Ooh, crap, man. I lose so bad.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line.
Oh, why
as
did I
this
not
offense
pass the
gets
ball?
set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
How do you slide? I literally tried to slide. How do you slide? Oh my god, bro. How do you slide in this game?
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, that's how you taunt, but like, how do you slide?
A good pickup of 8. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll look to throw. Kadarius Hodge has it complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play that time on the catch and run.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Nick Bosa just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
I don't care that the clock's running.
First half. This is 2nd and long. He's going to fire.
It's going to be intercepted. Yep, I don't care at this point.
Picked off by the safety,
Hey, it took forever to get up.
On what will be the final play of this first half. How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy.
Oh, it's missing.
Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, we're able to score.
Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out.
Nothing.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Kadarius Hodge, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Apparently, like, I can't, like...
Here's a handoff to Swift. They do get a
slide. I don't even know how you slide in this game. I'll go learn.
Well, that's a good start to this drive.
So 9-20, I'd be sliding all the time.
Completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Oh, that was in inbounds. That's tough.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
So the Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
All right.
Back to throw here. Now the pressure comes and he goes down.
I forget it's the Niners. You can't just do that.
Well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
But yeah, I usually get like sacked like 10 times a game.
42-yard punt, 3 on the return.
And I don't know how, but like before I get like still 16-0.
These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar.
That's because I actually play on a better team than this.
Just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring it.
And with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out.
Bruh.
Penei Sewell, the 7th overall pick, hit with a penalty there. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. They'll set up to throw. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Kwan Williams. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh my God! How I can't ever learn how to slide, bro. I actually need to learn how to slide because if I literally can't slide, I literally like can't win.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And whatever promise they
I literally can't do anything if I can't slide.
Translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike.
They're going to look to throw. Fells has it, left side. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Ran the perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion.
I'm just gonna run, bro.
I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged
actually worked out.
each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and he passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is incomplete.
Couldn't catch it.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Oh, now it's Streb. He loses the football.
Bruh. This is so bad, man.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Bro, we're really getting like absolute clans right now.
Unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. It's a 42-yard punt. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left because victory, not a chance.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Nick Bosa picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11.
All right.
He'll drop to throw. Open man is Quintez Cephas.
Let's go, finally.
Midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Why not?
And this one is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one.
Oh, I thought I got intercepted.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he drops it incomplete. And they're struggling.
Oh, why are they calling timeout?
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts.
I thought I caught it.
As they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll look to throw again. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Here's Eric Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
That's pretty aggressive.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well.
So victory here for San Francisco, and it was their defense that really made the statement
God
after the
damn.
break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished.
Passer rate 5.8.
Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half, the adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room.
Bro,
it certainly
what the
worked.
hell? Anyway,
Did, and you're exactly right.
hopefully I learn how to slide,
Whether it's
because
just more focus on what
this
they
is
plan to do
terrible.
going in, whether they just played better, whatever.